Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and that was an accident because it was our Gym Close Combat trying to charge their attack, which you cannot do while boosting. But I am in the Guncannon Heavy Arms type. This is the level 2, the 450. I was able to get it on one of my accounts. I got the level 1 on both. And unfortunately, I'm on Arctic base, but this is the first queue at the proper cost for either of them that I was actually able to get going. So, matter of fact, this might actually be the level 1 now that I think about it. I think I tried to get something decent in 450 and it wasn't happening. I don't know. We'll know. Okay, Neuro Trainer. That's pretty sure that's a 450. Never mind. I tried doing one of each and this is the one that worked out. So, but yeah, I wanted to use the level 2 since I went to the trouble of getting it, and Arctic Base was the only queue I've seen up for days that was right for that. So, but Guncannon Heavy Arms is pretty good. Has the standard Guncannon weaponry, grenade, rifle, twin cannons. It also has a second set of rapid fire cannons, which you just saw, and has the overfeed skill, which allows you to, which makes them, I believe, ready up and reload faster. I believe it also has a skill similar to the skill that the Cannongon debuted with this week. That being a skill that gives you extra stun protection when you are firing a standstill weapon, which is, except for the grenades or the Vulcans, all of the Guncannon's weapons. That was good damage on the camper, not quite enough to stun it. Of course, as a support, my melee defense is not great, but I do have type advantage at least to soak a little bit of that for me. And missed that by a mile. Was trying to aim that without hitting my allies here, and good dodge by the camper player. And there's a Gundam Pixie, which I don't want to be fighting. Luckily, somebody was right behind it and took it out. Somebody took the camper out before it could kill me, so I didn't get a lot out of that. I got an assist or two, I think, but I'm also not dead yet, so I'll take that. Let's see. Got one hit in on their support, which I am unsure what it is. This Ifrit Jaeger is a really good shot, unfortunately, which is, yeah. So I'm out of feet, and I don't have a lot of defense or anything else, so I'm just trying to land shots and missing everything. Oh yeah, it didn't work out, but could be worse. Could be much worse. Okay, their support's a White Rider. I think it was an Isaac I was fighting in the other round I did with this. But yeah, this is the better of the two. It's not outstanding, but I think I managed to show off just about all of the thing's abilities. I probably don't use the grenades or the Vulcans very much, because when I have all those cannons to go to and the sniper rifle, I'll use those if I have to, but I'd much rather be, snipering or cannoning, you know. Okay, yeah, here's where I do actually throw off a grenade. I didn't hit anything, but I did actually use it. I was not specifically trying to use every possible weapon, but hopefully I do. I probably don't end up using the Vulcans, I'll be honest. But let's see, yeah, just trying to get in a good position where I'm not going to get shot full of holes and I can shoot the enemy full of holes. I mean, that's pretty much the game. But there's a good shot. Yeah, I wound up fighting the Nero trainer a couple of times and landing some good rifle shots. Yeah, I generally don't end up using the charged rifle very much. I tried to on the Ifrit Jaeger, but like I said, it's just too good a shot, so don't really have time to do that. I tagged it though. Tagged it a couple of times and followed up. Almost got the kill. I'm pretty sure somebody else is going to get it, but that's fine. As long as the kill is got, and I'm just keeping an eye on whatever is heading towards me, because if it is the Pixie, which it is, I really don't want any. Tried to hit it with the sidekick. That did not happen, but I am happy that that the heavy gun cannon still has the sidekick. But yeah, somebody else I think dealt with the Pixie, or at least ran it off. I'll take that. Gym 3. I'm glad it out-prioritied me, actually, because it means nobody wound up knocked down. There's the Pixie again. Nero Trainer is down. But yeah, since it out-prioritied me, I did not knock it down. It was using a neutral, so I fell off the ledge, but I didn't suffer too bad. Landed quite a few shots on what I'm pretty sure is the camphor. And 3 minutes to go. We've got about a 1,500 point lead. There, that's the Ifrit Jaeger's jamming, messing with my radar. But I think, yeah, I tagged it. I tagged it with the punch, but I got the damage, but the lag kind of ate the stun, I think. But at least I hit it. I'll take a hit. And yeah, now we're about 2,000 points ahead. I just wanted to drop down to cow pose here and see what kind of damage I could do to the base. Answer, not really all that much. So, you know, I feel like rapid fire artillery should probably do more damage to a base, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, so just trying to pull back a little bit. I'm low on health, and I'd like to get damage in. I activated overfeed in the hopes of you know, some extra shots in here before I get killed. There's about 2 minutes left. There's something to my left I'm not paying enough attention to, and unfortunately, Pixie. So yeah, but landed a few shots with the skill, not a lot. I think if I'm remembering correctly, and like this was a whole like 5 hours ago, so who knows, you know, what actually happened. But I think I managed to get a decent and more compelling use of overfeed done at the very end of the run. We'll hope. See, I shot way over the mark on the Jaeger, but managed to stun it. Again, even if they're rapid fire, I feel like again, shells should probably have a little more build stun than they do, because I think it takes like 4 out of 6 to land a stun. That seems a little bit excessive. And type disadvantage saved that Nero trainer just barely, but that's okay. I'm alive. It's not. That's the secret. So yep, this White Rider is unfortunately in the same position I've been in so many times, totally surrounded by the enemy team with nobody else on the field to help. Jaeger is now back on the field, so I have something I can just you know, put shots into. And yeah, I hit overfeed there, which refilled my rapid fire cannons. There's the Pixie, gonna give it a couple of shots. Too soon. Was not done with its iframes. I was afraid something would come up on me though, so I wanted to rush it. Stunned the Nero trainer. Now the Nero trainer is going to really do me a lot of damage, but luckily I am not alone. And the Nero trainer was doing the thing that pretty much I think everybody does at some point, especially in a heavy attack raid, which is if the round's almost over and you're losing, rush the enemy team. Which, to be honest, you know, in absence of a better plan, is the best plan you can go. Really, not a lot you can do. But I got top diversions. Our Isaac just tore up. Really nice work there. And 3 kills, 3 deaths, 58k. Like I said, could have done better, probably will with more practice, but I just wanted to be able to show the thing off, and I've been trying to find a room to play it in for like a week. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. There is no, of course, MS in Action scaled version of the Guncannon Heavy Arms type. It probably wouldn't be that bad of a custom. There's just the grenade rack on one hip, there's the extra shoulder pieces, and a slightly chunkier backpack, I believe. But it's certainly work that's beyond my ability to do. So, I could probably print, if I had a 3D printer that was set up, because my brother has one, but I don't really have access to it, I could probably print off the extra parts. Again, I'd have to like design them and stuff first, which is another skill I have not really, you know, cultivated. So, you know, it's the old joke from Car Talk where they talk about having read a book called How to Repair a Car in 3 Easy Steps, and step 1 is remove engine.